It's another beautiful week of top tech stories, and as usual, I have Jimmy, my good friend, in the house. Jimmy.
Hi Jerry, how you doing today?
Well, I'm so good. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. So Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp were down over the week
for 8 hours
on the 3rd of July. I mean, if you
use Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp,
exactly,
you're probably affected
by the outage that hit the social media platform on the 3rd of July.
Well, some people were not aware.
Some people were actually sleeping by
Some
that
people
time.
were sleeping.
Some persons were busy at their workplace, depending on the time zone where you were at the time. But then it was really serious because people could not upload images, people could not upload
Watch
videos and download images. And this is essentially what
Instagram stands for.
WhatsApp as well.
Statuses,
aside from chats and
stories,
all those, you know, there were urgent messages that people needed to send. People needed to see pictures and videos of events that people needed to connect with instantly.
And they were not able to do that. Really, I think we should start considering how we really bond with all the social media platforms. Don't you think so?
Exactly.
It's time we started thinking about withdrawing ourselves from these platforms and really bonding with people around us.
And to be honest,
our friends.
That particular moment felt like we're back to the Stone Age kind of, you know, those Tales by Moonlight era.
Did I feel like that was weird, or
it actually was a moment that would have really helped people connect with their families, with their friends, because
loved ones.
There was no social media, so to speak, to actually.
But then there was still Twitter.
There was Twitter, but Twitter DMs were not working.
Twitter DMs weren't working, but
people could actually,
hashtags were still working.
The trends were there.
Ibi
Nigeria was going on, you know.
Particularly 3 trends were up at that time. WhatsApp is down, Facebook is down, Instagram is down. Those 3 hashtags were trending.
Were trending, exactly.
Wow.
It began to dawn on me that Mark Zuckerberg actually controls like the
2-3 billion
the social life
of about 2-3
billion persons in the world.
Ooh.
That's huge.
Ooh.
That's really huge.
I wish to have that kind of power.
That's really huge.
That's power.
That's power. That's the real power.
That's the real power.
That's the real power. There. And ironically, the next day,
Apple also had the same issue.
Apple's iCloud services went down on Independence Day, America's Independence Day.
Could that be deliberate?
Well,
do you think so?
Well, I don't think so.
Maybe
Apple wouldn't want to risk.
Maybe they wanted people to celebrate the independence without having to stick to their phones, and using all these services. They just wanted everybody to celebrate the independence, so they had to take the services down. Let's give them that benefit of the doubt.
Looking at the kind of company Apple is, and with
I think there was a problem.
there was a real problem. It wasn't an issue of giving people the time to spend with their family and all those kind of things. Alright, there's been a clamor this week for Facebook to officially put the Libra cryptocurrency project on hold.
So you guys remember we spoke about Libra 2 weeks or a week ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Libra cryptocurrency. That
apparently
Facebook,
there's been a call for Libra to be put on hold right now.
Yeah.
And why is that?
The Congress and the US Congress is requesting Facebook to halt development of the proposed cryptocurrency project Libra, as well as the digital wallet Calibra, which we talked about, to be able to send funds between users of WhatsApp, Facebook. So the Congress says that they need time to investigate the possible risk that this will pose to the global financial system.
Bear in mind that dollar in the US is like the global financial currency right now.
Exactly.
So they need to take caution.
Exactly. And seeing that Facebook is going to be at the forefront of this, and exactly what Facebook want to do is to have almost like a single currency for the world to operate with. Exactly. So they need time to investigate and see how this is going to benefit the world and affect the current financial system.
I strongly back this halt, I strongly back this plan, because if the products and services like this are left improperly regulated and without sufficient insight,
they say it could pose
some systematic risk.
Exactly, that can endanger global financial stability.
Of course.
These vulnerabilities could be exploited and obscured by bad actors, such as other cryptocurrency
exchanges and wallets
that have been in the past.
Google's new Subsea cable expands to South Africa.
Exactly, following the success of their first two private cables, Dunant and Kuri, Google is running a new subsea cable
from South Africa all the way to Portugal,
essentially connecting Africa and Europe together. What does this cable do?
The beautiful thing about this is, and why I'm so happy, is that this is going to pass through Nigeria.
Okay.
As its first node point, that's from the Western Europe to Nigeria as its first node point. So ranging along the west coastlines of the continent.
Still,
these subsea cables would help to power their cloud services.
Interesting.
Create the data centers at the location where it's intended, and at this point, Europe, which is this Portugal.
Portugal, okay.
I think their intention is to build a massive or a giant data center in Portugal, and they need to run subsea cables all the way from South Africa to Europe at that point.
So this is expected to connect all the part of Africa from the north to the south of Africa.
Yeah.
And they said aside from South Africa, it's also planned for the subsea cable to expand to more countries as the project triumphs in the future.
So they've talked about the first phase of the project, which connects Portugal and South Africa, and it's expected to finish
in 2021,
which is 2 years from now.
2 years from now. And Google is also looking to partner up with official and licensed contributors in order to manifest the cable system into more regions in Africa.
How cool would that be?
This is a good business opportunity
for Africa.
For Africans.
Yeah.
Exactly. For those in this area of business, for those in the
cloud services
industry, cloud services. So this is an opportunity for you to partner up with Google to achieve this deployment.
So this is it. If you have a business idea, what I used to say is think about the logic, think about the business plan and how you're going to actualize it, because where to store your data is taken care of already. You don't have to think of where do I save my files, when users register, how do I handle that. Just think about solving the problem, and Google has taken care of this part of data storage for you.
Exactly.
So now that it's cutting across Africa, I think it's a beautiful thing for us
to just connect,
just tap into it
and expand to the places where
you want,
where the services should
be
needed and available. Yeah.